Hi there and welcome back, friends of a Thoughtful Gaming Experience. This is your host, Emmanuel Ken, and we're back for another Torment, Tides of Numenera early access Let's Play and Explore. And we're just here trying to taste the more exotic pipes in here to find the Adversary. Now that we find the murderer in the underbelly and got 500 shins for it, we're rich again. Let's try it. I'd like a drink. Safe drinks are 10 shins, 34 experimental ones. What can I get you? Let's talk about the chancy drinks again. We've got the black ichor, the pink sludge and the fruity grease cutter. Cost is -1 shins. What will it be? Yeah, it's 30 shins, so... I'd like to try the black ichor. Shudders. I tasted the stuff once. I don't remember much about the time afterward, but I was raving about holes in reality. Well, there's your drink. A strong glass bowl floats under a pipe, a spigot turns, and the ichor oozes from it. You can smell it from here. The bowl floats back to you, all without Ferriok touching it. Drink fast is my advice. He winks. You put the word to deed. The taste is not unpleasant, though the texture is horrifying. Unbidden, you think of soft flesh rotting under a jungle sun. Nothing happens, at least not right away. Just as you begin to doubt the ichor's efficacy, you feel the earth shift slightly. The walls shiver and begin to shake. Their surfaces look as if they were slowly melting. You feel the weight of the ceiling and sky forcing you to the floor, and only a great effort of will keeps you standing. Rents begin to appear in the flat surfaces of the bar, in the walls. Scabrous tissue rims their edges, and a deathly chorus pipes through in a register almost too high to hear. The world tilts on its axis and you stagger to the right. Your vision blurs and the invisible world swims into view, becoming more solid than the world you call home. Maybe we can see the Adversary now. There are things bubbling about here. What is that? What is that thing here? Are you the Adversary? Under the influence here. Man. Do we know more now? There it is, malaise. It is malaise. A small, unassuming man occupies this space quietly, hands folded in front of him. He does not look at you, but you can feel his regard slip across you and dismiss you as you approach. His attention remains focused on the trio at a nearby table. Everything about him is nondescript, from his light brown skin to his drab clothing. Something about him gives you pause, as if you were approaching the throbbing core of a fallen vessel. And at last he turns his attention on you. You feel his regard settle, like a soft blanket made of metal. It is almost oppressive. Malaise, he says, that is who I am. His voice sounds distorted, strangely out of sync, as if he were calling to you from a distance. You are almost suitable for the game. You have the desire, you have the strength, but first you must know my truth. Speak it to me, and we will play. You can't read his thoughts any more than you can read the thoughts of the tables in the bar. Where did you come from? His voice is strange and disjointed. The world has always known me. Look around the corner. I exist on the smallest edge. Close your eyes and shiver. I'm the cold in your bones. The saccade is my home. The interstices my mind. The frost that surrounds his words suggests that you have offended him. Do you know your name means sickness? Meaning itself is sickness, vision, action, movement. This is the only sign of health. His slow and indolent gaze is like a great weight on you. The energies that flows in your body I read it through your skin. I see your actions before your muscles even begin to twitch. The body's secrets are no defense against me. What is sickness compared to this? Why are you watching those people? They shine, they call, they tempt. His voice shimmers strangely, and you hear a distorted echo. Thousands of voices mimicking his words. What can you tell me about this place? Slowly turns his gaze toward the other patrons. A lodestone, a gathering of energies. Empty meat, a brief morsel, an obstruction, a bone, an ingrown hair. His empty, terrifying gaze turns back to you. An impediment. What about yourself? I am a constant. I live, I thrive. When a thought passes in your mind, I rush before it. I hear the pulsing of your thoughts. I am fabric, essential. I want to know about your game. It is truth, knowledge and power, but your desire is not yet strong enough. You cannot even winkle out my purpose. Find my name, find my aim. Then we will weigh your strength. Farewell. Is it Malaise? I have another possibility for the adversary. Can you check on it? Absolutely, I hope you're wrong, of course, he smiles. You see that man there? Malaise, he's watching you. Blood drains from his face. What? Right there? I see nothing. I feel nothing. He grasps your mind with his, not gently, and he echoes in your skull. Anything there is hidden to me. Siobe, can you sense anything? Let me see. In the center of her forehead, her skin iris is open, and a third metallic eye protrudes from her, glowing brightly. It extends from her head on a mechanical segment, emitting a series of rapid flashes that descend through the visible spectrum. At last, the eye retracts and her forehead closes. She swallows, and you can feel her fear radiate from her. He is right, she says. It's there, only a low pulse, a wavelength far below human thought. Dharma of the Bloom. A control as hard as synth steel surrounds him. The adversaries have never done this. I knew they adapted, but by the Black Three, what has it learned? It has been watching us for how long? Siobe, be ready. I think, if you're not sure that's an adversary, let me have it. Alone, I cannot recommend that. I can't recommend that at all. You don't know how powerful they are. You don't know what they can do. You're right. Then we'll confront it together. Yes, we will. He swallows and whispers, we're not ready. We'll never be ready. He closes his eyes, and when he opens them again, they glow. But we can die trying. There is the confrontation. Let me drink a sip before that. Whoa. Hold. No one move, Dharma of the Bloom says. I know you're eager to get it over with. And that you're terrified. Don't think you can hide that, Siobe. It's not necessary. We're all frightened. Here, feel. A wave of his fear crashes over you, and your body reacts instinctively, releasing adrenaline. Under the fear is a will of iron, an adamantine determination, and a calm acceptance of whatever comes. All right, motivation talk. We can do this, but we need to work together. Remember our training and improvise as necessary. Now, let me prepare the killing floor. He closes his eyes, and you can feel reality rippling around you. His strength is undeniable. His mastery is certain. Ready in 3, as the world crumbles around you, a new vision takes place. 2, you feel the push and pull of titanic minds, struggling to establish the rules of this shared dream space. 1, and then you sense Dharma's control slip for just a moment. The adversary gains the upper hand. Kissed! Attack! Attack now! And we're in another place. Maybe we're dead again. In a dark place, it seems. In the labyrinth. Maybe again? There are adversaries coming. Ooh, there's a number of opponents here. With this malaise. What the heck? Oh, God. There is... Oh my God. What can Matkina do? She's so good at killing. Siphon Strike. White Death. But she's not hidden, right? So it would be good to hide first. Yeah, let's hide. Hiding is impossible here. Close to impossible. No, we're not using this then. We'll have to use the Siphon Strike. Routinely. The only thing we can do is just go on with it. One of them is in stasis already. God, we have to combine. And I think Tibir and Cast-Off will go for the closing in malaise. And Kalestig will assist Matkina. Ouch. We'll try to go for what we can kill quickest. Oh man. Everyone's flanked. Oh, Kalestig is bleeding. Oh, the Cast-Off's flanked as well. We will never be ready, said Dharma. He's probably right. Sheesh. Now this one is easy to hit, but it's directly before Tibir. Matkina, so we should go for another, maybe for this one. Could onslaught this one. We would be guaranteed to kill it, probably. Could also attack normally at this one and this one. I think we should onslaught this. Yeah, now we can kill it the next time. We can go next here, so to stop flanking possibilities for the opponents. And we can just attack the malaise, so we'll do that. Basic attack using intellect, routine. This has turned them into psychic rage. Next turn. And maybe it's too early to say, but I think we will do good here. We have hard here, and we will... I think we will use our might quickly. Increases, yeah, no. It's just so close to us, so let's try that. And we've killed it. Very, very good. It was at the expense of quite big might, but killing one of the Malaises is a really good thing. And it's Martina's turn. Let's see. Let's go for the Siphon Strike on this Malaise. Already easy, so we don't have to expend anything. There we go. I hope we can save all of these veterans here. Martina's flanked now. Oh, thankfully she missed the Malaise. Cool. A really cool fight along the clouds. And Calistique is holding well for how much she's hit. And that Malaise is close to death, that too. Calistique is onto something here. I think we can onslaught this one. There we go. End turn. Now this is accessible easily. This moderate. We will try this, I think. Could also onslaught, but I think this is better. We have so many points, we'll use the points. No. No effort on defense needed now. This thing is compelled now and flanked. And we have Tibia. He can do something. Will be challenging. He'll use a Sucker Punch though. Use his last might points to do this. Oh, not good. Not too good. Another one of the Malaises is going down. So there's not many left, right? Let's do that Siphon Strike again, shall we? Make this a routine attack. We've surrounded it. Going down. Is this the end? Onslaught. There we come. Next round. Maybe we are really going to be the one who killed it. 3 points. That is just an onslaught. Oh, well, reduced by 1. It's tumbling. Then you go, Ferroc. Your work was remarkable, friend. My thanks, says Dama the Broom when the adversary falls. And let's see. The psychic battlefield fades. The real world asserts itself. You return to the 5th eye.